now that the warm weather is here, or really hot weather, finding some extra money for all those summer activities is always good.
Yeah, but coming up with extra cash can be difficult. Andy Mattingly from Forum Credit Union is here to tell us how to do it. I was going to say, do we search the couch cushions? But that's kind of what we should do,
Yeah,
right?
that's kind of the first place to start. You know, today's world, you use cards a lot more, but you still use cash, and what happens is you don't spend that change and you put it in different parts of the house or in the car. And a lot of people, after a year, they may have a couple $100s in change because they don't spend it. So that's a good place to start with a little extra money.
So you're saying don't get rid of my pennies when I have
Exactly.
rogue penny. Are there other places in our house that we should be looking?
Yeah, the other thing is gift cards. A lot of people give gift cards anymore for holidays and birthdays and that. And we use part of them or we throw them in the gift card drawer. So this is a good time to get them out when you want to go out. Start using those up. Be surprised how much money you can find there.
And there's something a lot of us probably have that we have completely forgotten about. And until somebody tells us, we're like, oh yeah, I have those somewhere.
Yes, and that's savings bonds. I mean, most people in this room have grandparents who thought that that was the way that you gave gifts to your grandchildren or whatever. So you probably have that laying around somewhere, and it's worth something now. It's worth probably more than the face value. So find those wherever they are and think about cashing them in.
Sounds like I have to do some cleaning.
Yes.
So, all of that seems pretty easy, looking for the change, making sure you got gift cards. What about the more difficult places to try and find extra cash?
Those are difficult because you're going to have to change your behavior, and that's usually in your groceries, your entertainment, or other places that you spend money.
And there are ways that we can do it without really involving our money and without changing the habits, right?
Yes, so if you like to get the big cup of gourmet coffee, just go to the small and you can save a couple of bucks a day.
A lot of people are great about coupons. Tim, I know you're really good.
I like couponing, yeah.
But, and some people are better than others. Do
Right.
you have to be really organized and obsessed and making sure that you're clipping everything to save all this cash?
No, you don't. A lot of people don't even take advantage of the store rewards cards that you can have, that you can save a lot of money, $10 or $15 every time you shop. And if you just cut a couple of coupons now and then out of the coupons you receive, you can save money. So that's a thing to do.
Can I ask you with the coupons though,
Yeah.
do you really think it's always worth it when they say buy 10 to save, you know, $5? I mean, how do you feel when it's asking you to stock up?
If you're
That's
going
my
to use,
question.
if you're going to use 10, yes,
Okay.
but not if you're going to use 10 to add to the other 10 that you bought 2 weeks ago. Probably not.
Those coupons.
Don't
always
create a
don't.
stockpile.
Just saying.
And we should look at our insurance and things this time of year, right?
Yes, you know, it's a good time to think about your homeowners and auto insurance. And it's not necessarily that you have to leave your current agent, but think about whether it's time for you to raise the deductible so that if you have an accident, you can pay more out of your own pocket so you don't have to pay as much for the insurance as it goes along.
Okay, what if we're trying to save the most money right now? Here we are at summer. What should we be doing?
Well, this is the painful one. This is where you need to cut back on those non-essential utilities. So is it time to get rid of cable or DirecTV or those other entertainment packages? Summer's the time to do it because there's a lot of free things you can do to occupy your time.
Andy, where can people find you?
At forumcu.com.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, well, thousands
I've
of
always
jobs.
told you about the store card, Marianne.